the process of interviewing for the Rams. So you're a 30-year-old coach who not everyone knew. You're at the final steps with the Rams, and you go to dinner with, I believe, Marshall Faulk, Kevin Demoff, and I want to say Stan Kroenke, the owner of the team. Can you tell the story of that dinner?
Based on how the first interview had gone, it was like, all right, man, unless you just shit yourself at this dinner, you're getting offered the Rams job. So we go to dinner and things are going great. Marshall and I have a good rapport. I was a huge fan of his. So we're talking ball, and right away off the jump, all right, Wolfgang Puck comes up to the table because he's a big Rams fan. He and Mr. Kroenke have a relationship. And I look like I am 15 years old, right? He's asking, hey, where's the new head coach? When are we going to get the new coach? And, Stan's kind of, hey, and Kevin, and we're all kind of looking at each other like, maybe it's me, maybe it's not. Surely he's not thinking it's me. So that was a real funny, uncomfortable moment that nobody knew how to really answer. Then the next thing you know, Fergie and Josh Duhamel walk up to the table, and they're big Rams fans. And, they're probably thinking, who is this little kid that you guys invited to dinner with, the team president, Marshall Faulk, and the owner of the team? And I'm thinking to myself, in my mind, the way it goes is, all right, at the end of the dinner, so, hey, Sean, you want to be the new head coach of the Rams? And so he says, well, when do you head back? And I'm thinking, well, don't you tell me when the hell I head back? He's like, hey, I really enjoyed it. I'm shaking his hand. Lo and behold, Stan, he needed to sleep on it, but it went well. They offered me the job the next day. But, man, I was having a lot of internal dialogue.
I love the idea of Wolfgang Puck being so excited. Who is going to be the next head coach? And you're sitting at the table, and those guys awkwardly sitting on their hands, followed by both Fergie and Josh Duhamel having no idea who you are, also talking about the head coach. It had to be really reassuring at the table.